Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Unit Lost. It's Stylosa and it's Kirioth, and we're going to take a little look-see at Soundodger from Adult Swim Games. Now, Mr. Kirioth, I can't hear any sound, which is funny. Oh, there is no sound on the menu screen. a bit of a letdown, you know, considering it's called Soundodger. What the fuck? So we are going to go for play.
That sounds like an excellent suggestion. Oh, funky.
Funky.
Ah, that's not quite as good.
I've done this one.
Yeah, that MIDI murder, surely.
Well, I think these are easier.
What do you mean easy? What do you want to go for easy for?
No, I don't. I want difficult. That's what I'm saying. I think they're easier because they're like whatever. Right, so let me rant, Mr. Kirioth, because I like. So this is the game, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. But the mouse is fucking terrible, right? Because it's got like mouse smoothing or some scumbaggery, which means the mouse is like shit. But the whole game is about moving the mouse.
Is there no option to turn that off?
There's no options. You want to see the options? I'll show you the options. I'll show you the options, boy. You want to see?
I like the way there's no. There's just no.
Here's the options.
Oh, is it? Right. Is it promising? Is it promising? No, it's not promising.
Where are the control options, Mr. Kirioth? Visual effects. Apparently on or off. Well,
oh, God.
I have to say it is quite laggy, or it feels quite laggy. It's running at 30 FPS. Which it appears to be locked to. I mean, I'm pointing over there because that's where my little thingy is, but none of you guys can see that. But it's telling me that the video's running at 30 FPS. And
I can attest to this.
At 30 FPS.
It is 30 FPS. Yeah. It is, yeah.
So,
also, pretty and fast are not options that I ever want to see on anything. What is that? Although, admittedly, look at it, it's not. It's hardly a graphical masterpiece, is it? So I suppose.
No, but it is quite laggy, and that's quite irritating. And again, that depends on bloody accuracy of the mouse pointer. Anyway, let's go MIDI murder box and let's do it, Mr. Kirioth. So we've got a couple of abilities. Well, I say a couple. We've got one. So let's put ourselves in a really bad place. Oh God, no! Oh look, we can slow down the time.
Does it slow down the mouse as well, or does the mouse still move really quickly?
No, it still moves really quick.
What?
I think
surely that just negates the whole point.
But I think the faster you do it, the more points you get.
Oh,
so
right,
if you use it, you get less points, but
it doesn't look particularly difficult, if I'm honest.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Kirioth, I've been using the computer for about, I don't know, 20 years, Mr. Kirioth.
Since you're a wee lad.
So, I know how to use a mouse, Mr. Kirioth. This may come as a shock. God forbid if I don't know, a StarCraft 2 bloody pro got onto this. Oh, look at that. Whee. They would never lose. Their mouse accuracy's off the scale. What?
Except because they've got mouse smoothing, that might throw them off for all of a second.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
See, I'm looking at this, and I'm listening to music.
It's not even hard, is it?
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, why would you get this when you can get Audio Surf or Audio Surf 2? Because I've got Audio Surf, and if you want a game with music in it, then that is the game to have. What? I mean, this is just like, it is literally just a Flash game, ain't it? But you've got to pay for it.
Okay,
it's Adult Swim, so it is just a Flash game.
But so is Volgar the Viking. That is Adult Swim, but that's a pretty good game.
Yeah,
that's
true.
A good game.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
The fact that it's a Flash game is like, well,
that's not so much important as it is the fact that
finally it's gone crazy. Finally, give me something to do, game. Fight me. Oh, it's going crap again. Oh.
Can you?
It looks like this circle's getting bigger. I think actually when that gets to the end, you win.
That's the duration of the track then, how big the circle is. I don't know, man. This does not look brilliant. It just looks a bit boring. And I. Oh. Hang on.
I touched
the blue line just touched the arrows. Why did that not do anything? That is cheap.
Oh, yeah.
So have you got to take like a proper direct hit for it to even register? Because
well,
you quite clearly
I'm not in the business of losing, son. I'm here to win.
What the hell?
That is annoying the way it stops.
I will give it to you though. This track's kind of funky, but it it just doesn't seem very impressive. It's just arrows and a little circle. Surely there's more that could be done with the concept. Also, the circles constantly going out towards the edge of the screen.
Whee!
Oh, now that that's stopped, it still feels like the screen is getting closer.
I don't want to replay. Back to tracks. Let's do. What's this? Foxtail socks. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
this
a bit
more interesting.
You know what? It does look a bit. That looks more like it. But the track's horrible. Oh, balls!
Balls!
Pokeballs!
I hate Pokemon.
And that is what those are, ain't they? Aren't they like red and white? Or red and pink? Is it red and white? I don't know. I'm no expert, sir. I did not buy a Nintendo DS. I've got no idea. For some reason, this music kind of sounds like something you find in Happy Tree Friends.
No!
Years ago. Oh dear. It sets you progress back a bit then. Ooh.
Ah.
And presumably you lose a ton of points. Oh yeah, back to the balls.
And crazy diamonds.
Oh, the little diamonds follow you. Heat-seeking diamonds.
No!
Oh. Maybe you've got to perform like massive manoeuvres to get rid of them.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Nah!
I think they collide against the edge of the screen. So when they fly at you, you've got to slow down and shift the thing out of the way so that they all hit the side. Like get them dead close to it. Oh, did it work? Yeah. Oh! Now you see that's more like it.
Ah! Yeah, that is more like it.
That's more like. See, this looks better, but I'm still not. Can't you just go straight into the difficult stuff?
No, you have to unlock the levels by completing previous songs. I'm not sure you can fail though. Like I think you'll always finish the song, but you might get a crap score. But then it unlocks the next level, unless you need a certain percentage.
Yeah, I guess if you don't get a certain percentage, it might be that it doesn't unlock the next one. So you've got to go back and do it again.
I do remember percentage signs though on the on the selection screen. So I'll have a look.
This is definitely more what I'd want to see out of a music-based game, though.
It's just that the controls are terrible. I mean, the fact this has got mouse smoothing, it's just horrendous. It's like, come on.
It's not necessary, is it? There's no point. There's no need
necessary.
for it.
It's retarded. That's what it is. Retarded. Right, back to tracks. Let's have a look.
Hey, you got hit 3 times, but it was only.
Well, what's Zen mode? 48% points to go. I don't understand what that means.
That's not how figures work. Wait, is that distant stars like?
Well, it looks. Hang on. It looks because we've done it. We can go into Zen mode now. Let's try that. Go Zen mode.
Are those dots the difficulty? Because why would doing that foxtail one then unlock a less difficult track underneath it?
I don't know. I
that
think
seems a bit mental.
Well, let's find out what Zen mode is. Zen mode. Surely this is harder.
It's kind of hard to tell. That looks kind of how it did before. Oh god.
Yeah, it's Pokeball time.
Yeah.
Yeah, these remind me of Oh God, what were the sweets? I think they were apple something. You know, like when there used to be proper sweet shops, in a glass jar, and you go down with your granny and she buys
rosy apples.
Rosy apples. Oh God.
Yeah.
And cola cubes. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Can you remember the days?
It makes me feel old though.
I don't even know. Oh.
Whoa.
Why is that gone red?
What's that red one?
Did I hit that?
I
think I hit that. But it didn't register the damage on me, but it turned red. What?
Hang on, is Zen mode you can't be damaged or something? Because that would be dodgy.
Oh.
What's the point of that?
Oh.
Zen mode is just you cannot be damaged, look.
What is the point of that? So, goodbye. Take me to the menu.
No to Zen mode.
No to Zen mode. Let's go back and check the menu out. So, I think there was... Yeah, okay. So there's an editor. What is this?
Oh, hello.
Click new above.
What? Top left? Yeah.
Oh, right. So it wants us to put our own music in. Well, we can't do that. For copyright reasons, you stupid thing. So we're going to leave this, Mr. Kirioth. Yes, X is the title. But at least you can put your own song in there. So that's not all bad. But we can't do that, obviously. User levels. Is this going to download levels that users have made? Oh, no, these are my levels that I've made, and I've made none. Okay. So you use the editor.
See, that it looks to me there that you can get other people's user levels, but they would have to share them with you, which is kind of a redundant system.
Well,
surely it would be easier if there was just like a central hub you could get it from. Although, then again, maybe I'm being a bit overreaching for a Flash game.
Indeed, I don't. Well, no, I don't know. I don't think you guys just seen what happened there because it popped up a window on my computer, like an external window, not in the game. Auto gen mode appears to just generate a level off a song. I don't have a song available. Now, like I said, copyright reasons would destroy us. So I think we'll have one more game, Mr. Kirioth. We'll go to the next level. This one, stars.
See if it's actually any harder or easier. I hope it's harder.
Mechanics. We need different mechanics, man.
Yeah, different mechanics. That'd be good.
Please do something.
Well, so far this looks easier than the last one. Although the frequency of the arrows goes up a bit. Oh my god. Okay. I suppose that's a different mechanic, isn't it? Although that's very easy to avoid. Don't move. It's like, what is it, raptors out of Jurassic Park? If you don't move, you can't see it. Oh, we've got a bit of wub in the background. A little bit of wub there.
I almost feel like I'm watching the Call of Duty montage.
360 no scope MLG.
Boom! Headshot! So this had a lower difficulty rating, didn't it? Hang on, I just went through that one.
I think it did. I assume that's what
this is very difficult.
Those little spots mean, because the last one was 3 dots before you even played it, and then you got 86%, which didn't seem to affect the number of dots that were on it. But it seems a bit backwards that you'd go on like a 3 difficulty one to unlock a 1 difficulty one. Because frankly, this does not look difficult. It looks like you can sit there in the middle and then move slightly to one side every now and again and you're fine. Oh. See, what is that? That's not...
He's just trying to give me an epileptic fit at this point.
I am genuinely starting to get a little bit of a headache. But it's just because of the crazy... It's all the circles going out at the edges.
You know what?
So this is definitely easier, isn't it? Why is this?
Yeah, no, this is just
I don't
easier.
get it.
It reminds me of something I would do when I was back at college just to waste a lesson on some crappy Flash game website. Maybe Adult Swim.
Yeah. I like the fact that you can put your own music into it. That looks good. But I'm still not sure it's going to be repetitive, isn't it? That's the problem. It's like every level's going to look like this, pretty much. And it's always going to be little arrows or circles or squares. And I mean, I still think if you want a music-based challenge where you can use your own music and get like custom tracks and things, I'd still say go and get Audio Surf or Audio Surf 2, because there's more variety and it looks better, and there's no mouse smoothing and it's got options. Yeah. It looks like a time waster on a Flash website, not something that you should pay for, to be honest.
Oh no, I don't want to replay. Get lost. To the menu. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Soundodger Plus. And it's available on Steam. And if you really like it, you can go buy it. We're not going to stop you doing that. But you can clearly see what the game's like. Very simplistic. Crappy mouse control for a game that completely... That's its main mechanic, or main thing, is the fact that you need to move the frigging mouse pointer around the screen, but it's so horrid, and it's like you're moving through shite, you can't actually move very accurately. It seems fairly easy as well, although you could try and push yourself to get 100% without using the slow down thing. But to be honest, quite frankly, I think after I've played a few times, I could probably do it without the slow-mo anyway. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Soundodger Plus. We've been Stylosa and Kirioth. And, well, I think we'll catch him next time, son.
Toodaloo.